Hey friends, welcome back to Civ. We've got a dilemma. It's a good dilemma, you know, two very good options. Do we invade the world or do we try and win by other means? We've been talking about it for a little while, and I'm still kind of a little bit undecided if I'm honest. First things first, let's talk about the immediate dangers, and that's this barbarian encampment. And because I feel like it would be somewhat a waste to not put all this iron to use and go and invade the world, but by the same respect, what I might want to do in the immediate time is work on a little bit of tech. You know, get civil service, get sailing, find out what's going on around Krakatoa, and, you know, get our Watts wherever they may be. They're just up here in education, so we're nearly there. And then we can rush steel, we can get trebuchets, we can get crossbowmen, and then we can invade the world eras ahead of them in terms of militaristic tech. I think that might be what we do. Of course, right now we're heading down the tradition tree, and then we're probably going to go down on it. I see no reason why I would say no to Boudica there. Or is it Boudica or Boadicea? I don't know. I was taught both in school. Anyway, gold for 3 a turn, iron and open borders. Well, I mean, we've got enough iron, so I would say give some cocoa, because I believe one of our cities, or someone, in fact, it might have been a city-state quest, wanted some cocoa. I can offer him... Wait, no, I can't offer him that. It's only gold I can offer him. Gold, maybe some horses, mate, for some cocoa? No? No, okay, well, we're not going to have a deal there. Anyway, yes, so also what we want to think about doing is being friends with these. Now, we did have achievable quests with a lot of them, didn't we? I'll be honest, though, I've forgotten what they were. Our scout was killed? Aww, that's a shame. He'd been a faithful servant to us, hadn't he? Can we hit those swordsmen from there? Yes, we can. Okay, so let's remind ourselves. Belgrade had no quests. I believe Manila just wanted to generate culture. They want a great merchant there. We're on that. We're doing it. They're the ones that want cocoa and a trade route. Well, all of these we're getting to. You know, we're getting to all of these. We can't really justify building the Colossus, though. But we're getting there. A great college coming in a turn. Then we could maybe think about another trading caravan. In fact, trading caravans are 390, aren't they? So next turn, or in 2 turns' time, but next turn, really, once it's finished processing, we'll be able to buy another caravan and get that onto Wellington. I feel like we're generating culture as quick as anyone else in the game. We'll continue to just pepper these swordsmen. I believe we do have someone heading down. There they are. They're miles away, though. Anyway, National College up. That's fantastic. Let's now go for... We could go for the Angkor Wat. Why wouldn't we? We've got use of the university there, and it is a nice one, and we do get it. It is a lot better than it normally is, although there is also the Petra. But I think the Petra might be better served in Kyoto or something. Anyway, let's see if we can get the Angkor Wat. I would feel like maybe it's going to be possible, maybe it's not going to be possible. I'm not sure. Anyway, have we got sailing yet? Because I really, really, really want me a trireme. We can buy a stoneworks. Of course, I'm not going to buy anything, so I'm saving up to buy another caravan for Wellington, which I'll be able to do next turn. Road getting up there. For the amount of units we have, 30 gold a turn is just incredible, isn't it? Let's put these units to work then, shall we? I mean, Addis Ababa, that's a land I covet. That's a land I've been coveting for a while, and Harar, and this area. But of course, what we really are looking for, or the immediate information that we're looking for, is what the hell's going up here. For that, we need sailing, which we're doing next, I believe. No, we're doing education and then sailing. Okay, well, that's fine. But still, because what is going on here is going to dictate where I put another city, because we need one up here, because there's Wales there, there's Krakatoa there, but it's going to be hard to fit them in an area where we can get both, because obviously Wales we need to be on really this coastline, but that's going to leave us too far away from Krakatoa, or vice versa. You get you get the thing there, you get the issue. But still, I like our situation very much right now. You know, we might actually have dealt with these barbarians before the swordsmen arrive, but still, the army's going to want to be down here eventually, isn't it? Even with a defensive 29, if we've got trebuchets and the like, not much is going to stand in our way. Another great profit, fantastic. Let's get our religion spreading. I'm going to not give it to these city-states because I feel like we can do that via trading routes eventually. So what I'm going to do is I'll hit Sisachan, I'll hit Manila, I'll hit Saka and I'll hit Cape Town with religion here. Or we could just create a religious site. No, that's a silly idea. Anyway, that's where our great profit's going. Over there, if you would, please, my man. And we totally forgot to buy a caravan. We'll do that now. Lovely. And obviously that will be sent to Wellington. We'll continue just knocking down these fellas. Very nicely done. And is that us done for the turn? Yes. Yes, it is. Markets coming in all over the place. That's really good. We'll look to be annexing Tokyo soon, because they definitely need to go on a food focus. I don't know why they're not growing. They've got... Well, it's because they don't... Well, I mean, they've got 2 farms. They've got some wheat there. What are they moaning about? Some wheat there. They've got some deers. Where are all of our workers? That's what I want to know. They're all coming over to Osaka, which is okay. Anyway, we're looking for Wellington there, because that's the quest, isn't it? Please tell me that was the quest. Please tell me that was the quest. Yeah, they wanted the trade route. Okay, well, good. So that's going to get us some food for the capital. How delightful. Right, and we'll spread some religion there, and then we'll head to Manila. And we'll spread some religion there, and we'll shoot these fellas, and we will... I think that'll be it. It is going nicely. So, trading route connected for Wellington. So, our religion should spread here by itself. We shouldn't need to have to send a great profit over to these city-states. And the same, I would say, for Kyoto and Tokyo if we fill this bit in. So if we can get our religion heading down this way, that would be the best. Right, so then on to Manila with this chap. The road's coming in, which is good. Looks like these guys are going to deal with this barbarian encampment themselves. The Great Wall is going to hurt us somewhat when we assault Addis Ababa. We're going to have a massive army, so who cares, basically. In terms of culture, I think what I'll do is I'll continue to just fill out this area. You know, 3 walls. Why not, basically? We'll fill it out, and then we'll head down on it. By that time, we should... What I'd really want to do is just ensure that we can have at least this unit, or this policy, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4 more to get. And then everything else, I think, is basically secondary. Of course, this one is very good as well, but Warrior Code will, I think, guarantee us victory in whatever conquest we may look to undertake. Anyway, gardens in 3 turns. What's coming in? You know, I only just realised off camera, just before I recorded this, the Angkor Wat is a Wat. You know? That's where that Angkor Wat is in the world. So we're going to have an Angkor Wat and a Wat in Sea-Satch land, hopefully. Right. Why are you guys not... Why have you guys... Oh, they were building the fort, weren't they, rather foolishly? And we didn't want them to build the fort, did we? Okay, let's send these guys up to Kyoto, because there's a lot of undeveloped land there. We'll keep them off the auto for the time being. So right now we've got 2 units of workers automated, 1 unit of workers on road duty, and 1 unit of workers coming up to Tokyo to try and find out why the hell it ain't growing. We'll annex it eventually. We'll annex it when I can afford to buy a courthouse. I think that's probably the smartest idea. But man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, I want to trireme. Oh man, I want to trireme up in this. And we might only get this little bit of inland sea. I'm hoping there's a way around that ice up there, but my knowledge of Civ maps would lead me to say that's rather a foolish notion. Anyway, Sikhism getting everywhere. That's Sikh, bruv. And this is why we need the swordsman down here with us. Still, though, composite bowman versus these horsemen is quite a good roll of the dice for us. We're knocking them down quick. Sukhothai, 2 turns for a garden, 13 turns for a what? 1 turn for a market. Yeah, I'm liking it. Did we turn off auto end turn? We did. I remember there was a reason for that, but I thought I turned it back on. Evidently, I had not. So yes, Wellington like us because yay. I think we'll pledge to protect these. On our next turn that we can do something, which is this turn, because of course we're in combat, so already pledged to protect those chaps. Antwerp, nah. I don't like just pledging to protect a neutral one, but Wellington are our friends now, so we can protect them. How is our great merchant coming along? Many turns. But when the garden's here, that should hopefully speed up a little bit. Right, we'll finish them off, or not quite finish them off, but you know what I mean. Up here, we'll go for the stoneworks. Because we do have some stone, don't we? Do we, actually? Stoneworks is plus for any marble and stone. I guess we must. I guess that must be marble there. Oh no, wait, that's marble there, isn't it? Okay, well that's fine then. Manila, you are sorted. Let's go to Osaka. We're going to be very, very rich once this road's come up for us. Moscow Zhen has been completed. That's fine. That was not something we were looking for. It's going well. You know, I'm happy. The Great this garden coming in will help us tremendously trying to get that Great Merchant for Antwerp, which is good. And these guys are just farming XP pretty much. So now that's built, we could go for the Borrow de Boer, or we could go for... In fact, what really else is there to go for right now, unless we want to get an aqueduct? Might be a good thing just to get now. But then the Borrow de Boer gives us holy... gives us more faith, but do we really need it? I mean, do we really need it? Versus, like, an aqueduct? Because I can see it, Caravanserai, these three... And the barracks, in fact. These 4 buildings I'm just going to ignore for the whole game because there's always going to be a wonder to build. So I think we'll try and get one of them out the way now. And of course, they're still on a food focus here. 3 gold a turn and 6 gold. I want to get more gold a turn off him. Nope. Perchance would that... Okay, well, I think we got the better end of that deal, if I'm honest. It's not even so much that... I can't bother to go back to War Japan. It's not even so much that... Oh man, okay, let the rest of the world carve him up. We took half of his lands already. Yeah, it's not even that you know what? The talk of war has made me forget what I was going to say. It was something about... Yes, we don't need what we get from that deal, but it's useful to have him not have that 5 gold a turn, more so than it is for just us to have it, if that makes sense. Anyway, Barbarian encampment cleared. The Great Wall does not become redundant at any time in the game with no quitters mod, so, you know, we're going to have a hard time in Addis Ababa no matter what. Yeah. I feel like if we are to go to war, we'll be going to war with the Yeah, see, there's no point going for the Border Book. And as much as going to war seems fun, I don't want to just do it for the sake of it, man. But we're going to have an issue with religion here. I think our religion is pretty much going to stay in this side of the world, sadly. Gems to Sassy ended and sugar from Sassy ended. I would quite like to redo that deal, actually, mate, if you wouldn't mind. So I'll give you some of them. I'll give you some of that. Delightful. That's beneficial to everyone, isn't it? Right, where's our great prophet heading off to now? Oh, he's here. He's here! Lovely. And now he's going to Cape Town, isn't he? Yes, that would be acceptable. These guys are a little bit late. We'll just pop them there in the marshes. And they can do some swamp training. Come out looking like Shrek or something. Still want that trireme. It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, we do get that citrus. Brilliant. I was worried whether, because obviously we can't work that tile, if we would actually get the benefit of it. I think actually we went through that. I think we've been through that little worry already this game, haven't we? But hey, man, I recorded the last episode yesterday, and I forget a lot of things overnight, so cut me some slack, alright? Anyway, it's all good right now. The Alhambra's coming in. It's a lot of wonders that we're missing out on here. Not that we're particularly going for them, although I really would like the Angkor Wat. The fact that all these wonders have come in kind of gives me a little bit of hope that nobody was going for the Angkor Wat. But I still think that we might want to just change these guys, if we can, to a production focus, just to try and bring us home a little quicker. Right, these guys are up here now. Let's get all these pastures going on, please, can we? Why? See, this is the annoying thing about a public estate. There is no need for a Caravanserai here. Odenuga's declared war on Prague. That's up here. That's not a big deal for us. Did not notice these two encampments. I'm going to assume they've been cleared, but it's not nice to see on the map, is it? We just found the Great Barrier Reef? Oh, tell me where? Oh, it's over here. Hey, that's technically not too far away from us if you think about it. Man, we need to circumnavigate this globe. We really need to circumnavigate this globe. Anyway, Shaka's kicking us off with war. Good for him. We'll get our last religion into Cape Town. Hopefully we can hold this city, but the pressure is just insane from those guys. I've just clicked on my Audacity file. I really do hope I haven't messed up every bit of sound that I've done today. It still looks like it's going, so that's fine. That was a little worry, wasn't it? Anyway, yeah, the moment we have 600, which is going to be in 2 turns' time, we're going to buy ourselves a courthouse. And, well, we're going to first annex Tokyo and then buy a courthouse. And then find out why in the goodness me. Oh, these guys. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, do nothing. We'll just wait for them to pass on. Do nothing. We'll wait for them to pass on. Wait, have I just made everyone do nothing right now? What's going on? We need to connect Tokyo, damn it. And then we'll go to Osaka, because that's actually a better city than... why do I always call Kyoto Tokyo? It's because whenever I think of Japan, Tokyo is the main city I think of. Not Kyoto. I'll be honest, I've never heard of Kyoto before I played this game. Right, education in. That's good. What are these guys building? They're doing a road now. So what are you doing? Right, you know what? If they're doing a road, you guys head to here, and you can build the road into... Oh, that's... Catapults can't build roads, David. You should know that by now. Right, very happy that we've finally got education. Now we can finally get sailing. And we can finally annex Tokyo. Hang on, what, in 3 turns now? I feel confident of it. We should think about going down commerce as well, I would say. Purchasing cities, 10 US gold plus 2 times. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, we should definitely be going down commerce, but we should also be finishing off tradition. I don't know. Okay, scouts have done everything they can. Good job, scouts. We can delete them now. Guilds, I think, because I really would love me a little bit. Oh, we forgot to annex Tokyo. really would love me a little bit of Machu Picchu action. Where would we be able to build it? I'm not sure if Mount Kilimanjaro would work for it. Tokyo is just too far away. Kyoto is just too far away. Tokyo could build it if it wanted to, but for some reason it ain't been growing, so we're definitely going to annex this. It's because it's on a gold focus. Right, bloody grow, lads. Bloody grow. It's just been working that gold all the time. I don't think we need it on a gold focus now. We're going to change production to... Oh, heck. Oh, heck. What's it going to change? Well, it's going to have to be a granary, isn't it? And we're going to purchase a courthouse, I say. Right. Please grow fast, my dudes. Please grow fast. Okay. Right. Here, we'll go for a caravan, first of all, because we can. Because we have another route available to us. And that will be going to Antwerp. Ah, nah, man. Nah, man. I'm playing a very clever game to keep you poor. I'm doing it on purpose. I'm not going to make you rich right now. What are these guys doing with the road? Okay, we are getting there. We are getting somewhere with this. Oh, it feels like ages since we've had a last policy. Which policy? Oh, whoa. What did we just get? Great writer. Lovely. Right, yeah, the next policy we get, I think... We might just adopt commerce now. I'm not sure. There's so many to get. Right, anyway, right now we'll create a treaty so we can actually make that decision next turn. In Kaitan, we will... Oh, man, there's still a lot to build. I don't really think the Petra is going to be worth our time. I think what we want to do now is... I mean, if we get Circus... Colosseum... yeah, Circus. I think there would be the best choice. Here, we'll build ourselves a lumber mill. Yep, these guys are now in Osaka for absolutely no reason at all. Good job, them. Yep, those workers are there. Those workers are going to be cracking on with a road into Kyoto. And the war's begun in earnest. Well, that's fine. Everyone can spend money warring with each other. That's fine. Zulus are losing money as well. Maybe we could buy that cocoa off them. What do you want for the cocoa? Yeah, no, mate, thanks. See you later. Okay, and we're going to grow, hopefully, a little bit quickly in Tokyo now. Right, this caravan can go to Antwerp. Ooh, is Antwerp actually the best choice for us here? Let's think about this. I mean, Antwerp is just because it will fill in that little section. Although it is absolutely Oh, this isn't even the one we're looking for. Okay, we'll continue to send it to Belgrade. We also need to go down bloomin' patronage. Oh, my goodness me. We need everything. Right. Why don't, for now, we have ourselves a little bit of a culture focus? So that would mean we have to go down aesthetics. Oh, do you see the problems here? Okay, I feel like we should adopt commerce now. Reason, it gives us the Great Merchant quicker. Makes us friends with Antwerp quicker. Long term, that's good for us, right? 79 gold. I don't really think we need any of this. Nah. Guilds in 2 turns. I really want to try and build Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu would be fantastic for us. Are we going to get a great... a great engineer anytime? So we get a spy! I think that's okay. I think that's a decent enough trade there. 7 gold. Yeah, are we going to get a great engineer soon? I know we had one not so long ago. But if we can get one soon... then we can just try and rush Machu Picchu. It is such a good one to have. Anyway, so we should be getting a great merchant, I would assume, relatively soon. In fact, next turn, is that going to be? Yes, next turn indeed. Very nice. And the great engineer is miles away. Okay, that's a shame. Might not even get one this game. Anyone else looking for a great engineer? We get the what for free? That's so good. Choosing research, I think for now... we'll go down chivalry so we can get our elephants. Weak to pikemen, so that means we build it. Its unit receives bonus against other mounted units and has a high combat strength than the knight, which it replaces. That being said, is that really that good? I think what we should do is go for acoustic so we can just try and rush these and get ourselves some bloomin' culture up in here. It's damn well what we need. I mean, we're not that far off the pace in terms of culture, but we need to finish tradition, we need to fill out commerce, we need to fill out piety, we need to fill out honour. You know? So everything we can do to gain culture is going to be good. Right. Okay, Antwerp, you liked that we did that. Right, now who's going to give us the best thing? They are... we're getting happiness off them. Belgrade, we'd be getting... oh, what are we doing? What are we getting off Belgrade? Oh, we get units off Belgrade, don't we? Wellington gives us food, and these guys gives us food as well. Cape Town would give us food. They would give us... oh, I don't really think it's safe to send our merchant up there. Sidon would be militaristic. You know what? I think we'll take food for now, and it gets us friendly with these guys again. Well, that's good that we've got that. Now we will go to here, and we could go for the East India Company now. I feel like we should go for the Artist Guild, though. More culture in it, fam. This is up and running now, which is good. We'll go for a farm. These guys just need to grow. What are they doing? Please say this row's just going to join. This is a good deal for us, but how much money is he making a turn? See, I think we can hurt him a little more than that. I think I want 12 gold a turn now. I don't want no horses, but I do want spices. Okay, spices is very much part of this deal. 8 gold a turn in spices. Not good enough. He wants 25 gold on top of that. Okay, fine. Still, it gets us spices, which gives us friendship points with one of these city-states again, doesn't it?